Today there was a brand new Among Us update, and to be honest, this could be their best update ever. New menu, 3 new roles, 2 of which are crewmate roles, 1 of which is an imposter role. This update is really cool. There are 3 new roles, 1 of which is the Phantom, where you can turn invisible after you've done kills. 1 is the Tracker, where you can track people's locations around the map. And there's the Noisemaker. If you die, you send a noise to the rest of the crew. Today I'm going to be demonstrating all these roles and what's new in the update and giving it my honest opinion. And I know this video is a little late, but we're still doing it for you guys. If you want more Among Us content, leave a like and a sub. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think of this update. Because to be honest, again, this could be their best yet. Although there are no new maps, the game is very, very, very different now. Okay, let's get on with it. So as you can see straight away, the menu looks completely different. Instead of having a code, it's now all on the right-hand corner of the screen. And to be honest with you, this is actually quite cool. And the entrance music is actually cool. However, it can get a bit annoying if you listen to it 3 hours straight. However, unlike the other one, there's a lot more happening in the menu. So you can now go on to different game settings. There are different sections, as I'm showing on screen right now, different sections for each role. And to be honest with you, the menu's a bit complicated now. Although I am a physicist myself, it is quite complicated and this is a kids game. And there's a lot of setting menus, and to be honest with you, this is the only part of the update that I'm not a huge fan of. However, as you can see, there are settings for each individual role, and you can still do the normal settings. There's also a role setting that I showed first, that you can have chaos mode effectively, or normal where there's no rules. But now I'm going to tell you all about these brand new roles. So first of all, we've got the Tracker, the first new crewmate role. What does it do? Well, as the name suggests, it tracks your enemies or your friends. However, obviously you don't know that. All you have to do is wait for the cooldown to stop and then press the Tracker button on one person. And you can track them for a certain period of time. I've got it on 20 seconds, but depending on your friends and your settings, this can be more or less. And again, I've got a 1 second delay, but you can increase that to 3 seconds if you like. This is their exact location on the map, and it's really, really cool. So you can track people, and you can, for example, if they say they're in Reactor, but they're actually in O2 according to your tracker, you can catch them out on that lie and go, hang on a minute, you're lying, you must be the imposter. So this role is actually really, really cool. It was leaked, the Tracker and the Phantom were leaked by insiders a couple months ago, but this role is a really, really useful crewmate role and could be the difference between you winning or losing an imposter. Next, we have the Noisemaker, the second crewmate role, and this one was unexpected. There were no leaks, to be honest with you, this is a very surprising role, but basically how it works is, when you die, like we're about to shortly, hopefully, it sends out a noise to the rest of the crew, just like we saw in the trailer. And it sends out an alert for 10 seconds, and it also directs you to where the body is. So if you've killed the Noisemaker, and the crewmate's right next to you, you'll go, hang on a minute, I just saw white with purple, for example. And this role, again, is actually really cool. It's not overpowered, and that's what I like about these. None of these roles are humongously unfair. They're quite fair and quite balanced, and makes the game different and fun. So here we go. You're now dead, and yeah, it's really cool. So yeah, I give this role a really high rating. Finally, we have the most exciting role, the Phantom. The Phantom, you can kill and then turn invisible. So obviously we have a cooldown, we're just gonna wait for that to finish. But you cannot kill invisibly. So it's kind of like the Swooper, apart from you could kill invisibly as a Swooper. But you can't kill when you're invisible. And again, this feels quite fair. I think it's cool because you can walk away from the body and they won't know. But you can't kill invisibly, so it's not unfair because you'll go, whoa, someone just dropped dead in front of me. Genuinely, this is one of the cooler imposter roles in my opinion. Obviously, there's a shapeshifter, and we play modded all the time on stream, but this is a really, really cool role. So yeah, obviously, there's still engineer, there's obviously still shapeshifter, guardian angel, and scientist, but now we have more roles, and this is my honest review on the update. The menu, I think, is too complicated. I think the other one was better, where it had different, like, sections, and it was very, very clear. This one's overcomplicated. There are certain settings that I don't know what they do. And, like, as a 19-year-old who streams Among Us every single day, if I'm confused by it, little kids probably will be as well. So I don't really like the menu that much. The intro music is cool. I like that there's music now, and I really like the countdown. Where it goes, I really, really like that. And obviously the most important part of the update, the rules. I think all three roles are really cool. And like the last roles update where we got Guardian Angel, Engineer, and Scientist, I think the Shapeshifter was a bit broken in my opinion, but the other two, really, really solid. This time, none of them are overpowered, unlike the Shapeshifter. And I genuinely think this is one of Among Us's best updates. I would rate this update an 8.5 out of 10. The only reason why I'm taking points off is the menu. I don't really like the menu that much, but other than that, I think this is a really solid update. If you enjoy Among Us, we stream Among Us every single day on our Twitch channel. The link is in the description if you would like to watch. I appreciate all the support recently. You guys have just been killing it on the support. The amount of followers, subs, likes on videos. I know we've not been uploading here recently, but like YouTube, I'm up and down on YouTube to be honest. Yeah, I appreciate you for watching this video, and if you want more Among Us content, comment down below and tell me what you think of this update. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.